If you have iTunes installed on your PC, you might be leaving yourself wide open for attack. Hey, I'm Chavis Camp, and I'll give you all the details on this week's cybersecurity update. Researchers recently found a new flaw in a piece of software that is probably on your computer, namely iTunes. Well, okay, more specifically, Bonjour. It's a piece of software that is usually installed on Windows with iTunes. It's included by default in the Mac OS operating system, but somehow with the Mac version of it, Apple didn't put this vulnerability in, just on the PC side. Thanks, guys. But what we've got is people are able to run code on your computer, run programs on your computer through Bonjour. I won't get into the details. It has to do with malformed paths, okay? Paths being the actual directory structure, you know, C:// blah, 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 that you've probably seen on your computer from time to time. They can manipulate some of that in order to run a piece of software. Now, why would they want to? Well, they can run software on your computer like, I don't know, ransomware, okay? Encrypt all of your files, make them inaccessible, and extort money from you in order to get your files back. The best part is when you uninstall iTunes, this software doesn't go away, okay? You have to manually and separately uninstall Bonjour. It's in the add and remove programs under the old version of Windows, or in programs and features in some of the newer versions of Windows, and then under settings and apps and programs in the newest version of Windows, Windows 10. So you can find it, you can uninstall it, and I highly recommend you do it because what else? Oh, did I mention that most security software kind of ignores Bonjour? It's been kind of a pain in the ass for a while for most of the security pieces of software like your antivirus or your firewalls, and so most of them just know to ignore it. So they're not even really paying attention to Bonjour. They know it's there. It's not that that software is getting corrupted, so they just say, okay, well, you know, Bonjour kind of does its own thing. Problem is, Bonjour has some pretty high-level access on your computer. It's a networking piece of software. It's got system-level access. That's going to cause you a bad day. Now, if you have this running on your PC at work, and somebody else in the office clicks a bad link, your computer's going to get hit. If you're running this at home and you click a bad link and some of your other people in your household have a PC and have this software running on their computer, they're going to get infected. It's going to move laterally across the network and hit them too. No bueno. So the best way, if you're still using iTunes, which in Windows we don't have a lot of choice if we're running an iPhone, we're kind of stuck with iTunes for a little while, just make sure it's up to date. Make sure you've run the updaters and make sure you've updated Bonjour, because Apple still wants to have Bonjour available on the network. Now, if you're no longer using iTunes, you've made the switch to Android, or you've just decided you don't need iTunes on your computer, I don't have it on all of mine, make sure you've uninstalled Bonjour in addition to iTunes, because it will linger and we still will have a problem, okay? I've got some links in the description to some great articles, some of the articles I read to put together this video, and some tips and tricks on how to uninstall it. If you like what you hear, I'll be doing this weekly, so please hit the little subscribe button and then ring the bell so that you'll get notified when I come up with a new video. Thanks for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you don't mind, like the video as well. I'd love it. Thanks much. Take care. See you soon.